Well, alright. Another episode of me being a fucking idiot. Sorry about language straight away. We're going to just head off. Heading up Yorkshire 3 Peaks, Pennygant, get whatever it's called, fuss. With these lot. We haven't even seen just head off and the group's broke up. Having to stop to find my camera in my bag. But hey, missions. 24 mile, 3 good peaks, plenty of views hopefully. We'll see what happens. Well maintained paths. Like walking up a shitload of stairs that aren't very even. So we started at the bottom. And there's top of Fushan, look. Straight in front. Not made a dint yet. Plenty of miles to go. And I haven't been keeping fit. This will be fun. No rush. Only fuck yourself if you rush.
More than twice you played.
Oh, hey Jack, you gotta get some fucking pre-season, don't you?
Up the Yorks! Keep going up, keep ripping him, let's get my phone unlocked.
I was just big bad, mate. Oh fuck. Hang on, oh Jesus, man.
Let's give up.
Really fucking stinks, Terry.
I'd laugh if it fucking snaps and he twists his knee.
The fucking fitness priest, it's what this is called, Daddy.
Well, I'll be calling you fucking daddy and piggyback around it. Come on, daddy, I need a piggyback.
Oh, you look good there, Shane.
Good progressing. Nearly up Fushan. Not far, guy. To be fair, it hasn't took us too long to get up this part. Let's drop back a minute, make a video. At that. Look at that. Good quarry. So yeah, oh, lens cover. There's a Pennygant, Fushan, 3. Up the old steepest part of the Fushan, straight up. Put my phone away, so camera away, shall I say. Look at that. Straight up. Slowly getting near in wind. Making progress. In the rush, last couple behind at the moment on the climb. But we're nearly at the top of Fushan. Right for the path. But they'll be happy once we get to here. Normal path. Obviously it's no easy challenge. Knew that. She asked my dad to make videos. You can't put this ask. Get up in there. But we're making progress. There's what? We're getting top at first, Jan. Decent that. Right.
Hold on, boy.
Not bad first, Jan. Oh, get it there. One down. Two to go. Bit windy. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. Oh, pop all the way down there. God knows if you need to stop at before, so it's a bit blowy. Sorry about the sound. It's meant to be really windy, according to the forecast. To the flight route for forecast. I should have been able to bring my drone up. Bullshit. Well, we're up the way down and across to the next. It's bitterly cold, like freezing today. But we're doing it. That's the main thing. Out for a week, out for a good old long walk before 2-night camp and a fire. Well, finally upwind. Where it been? That's where we're going. The last rail that we've conquered. Missions. Get the exercise done. I was meant to go for a haircut, but didn't get a fucking chance. Ended up taking hoovers to Manchester when I got back from work. So you decided, let's go and clear some hoovers. And if you're watching Bernie, Dougie's son. So you know which one it is when you speak to Dougie when you see him. Oh aye. The long old journey across. That's the distance now. Not too bad really on when you're on a proper path. Nearly dropped it there. Nearly dropped it. Isn't he good? Starting to road away, look. Then you get a job fixed on these. Finally see viaduct, look. I don't even see it on camera. Progress. Well, that's the hands over there. Well maintained path, they said it's been a mud path. Oh, it's a good old mission this. Get our legs moving. On progress to next, Jan. Got to smash it. Hopefully. Huh?
Bit contradictory. We're gonna smash it. Well, hopefully. Yeah, you were supposed to probably stop talking when you said the whole That would be the general gist of it.
Right, it doesn't always look like that, does it? Does it fuck?
All 24 miles was just like this. And it's fucking mint.
24-mile circle instead of a fell. Yorkshire fells.
I think if anything, that's just a big fucking shock to me because I've never been before.
Well, that did
I think not things like your balls of your feet.
The killer.
Yeah, wet and stomach coming off that fucking last one.
Why is it bad?
It'll just feel really bad because you think I've done the last one and you think there we go, I'm done.
tell you one thing about this walk. Between first and second, some slow going. It never ends really. Just tramping on. That doesn't seem to feel like it's getting any closer. Not getting any closer. Plod on, innit? Get to viaduct and get a coffee. God knows how long it's going to take us, but I think we're behind a bit. So one lad was a bit fucked. It's life, innit? Keep plodding on. Keep going. That's all you can do. Never get to the end if you stop. At least it's a fucking dry day. It's a cold wind when you feel the wind, but at the moment we're not in it, so we're fine. Quite that eye. Peaceful. Heading towards some bridge, look. So it's actually out. The grafting a lot. Just getting out in the wilderness. Free. The open air. Someone's been out at us. Good to go after your dog, but you don't have to pick up after your horse. Scandalous that, innit? These bigger shites. Oh, it's a good old day. So I think it was time to do a time check. Nearly 5 to 10. Not too bad. Been walking for 4 hours. Done one. Halfway to the next. So it's going to be some journey. Do have to be fit for this walk. When I've been getting unfit, really fucking good like. But I'm managing and I'm not aching yet. I'm fine and dandy. See how I feel once I get top at next then. Before I even hit the third. See what happens. This was an old bridge, look. This for the house. That was a grand house in there, look. That footage is shite. Look at that. What a ken. That is mint. I'd love to be able to have the money to buy something like that and do it up. But the views. Well maintained paths and back into Bog Myrtle. And this one's full of cow shites and everything else. Farmers can afford Land Rovers, new Defenders and stuff like that, but they can't afford to fix the house. They're leaving them all to rot. Like I say, plod on. Do what you can do. Don't do too much. You need mountain rescue. It's the rules. Be professional. Know your limits. Push yourself. Obviously, if you try to keep up the fit your hands, you're only going to knacker yourself. That's what ruins you, because then you're knackered because you're not your pace. Look at this. 2-2. Hello. Had a problem till I moved back. Fell out with us. Right. Tell you what doesn't get to be a bit of a pain. That stuff. Look at the lens cover flying about. It's hard ground, just turning on. And obviously all the paths are hard. Just want to be something soft underfoot. But hey ho, the viaduct's not in sight anymore. Back down the hill. Fitness freaks in front. Then plodding on behind and was plodding on in middle. Just keeping going. Every step is another step done. No matter how long it takes, we'll slowly get somewhere. No such thing as a failure when you come out of situations like this, because, well, you can't predict everything when you're not used to it. He's got the right idea, look. Tried around play some motorbike. But this is showing me I need to increase my fitness back to what it used to be. Bike's fixed. Get a lot more videos out. I'm going to get a lot more out. None of these just getting a fucking bus to the middle of a town and getting pissed 2 seconds and actually doing any energy exercise, just putting on the calories. Let's get out and about. Summer's coming. Me and the boys are going to complete as many wearing rights as we can. So we'll get out and get our fitness up. And I'll be back here next year with the boy. I will do it properly. I've just fully prepared and fitness up. I think I'm going to have to improve my fitness. Maybe not put joggers on. I fell off a fucking chub rub. I didn't bring any Vaseline. Oh well. Ah. Oh, sorry. Hey duck, look. Stunning. I'll get phone out and all. I'll get. There we go, stop for a burger and a coffee at the van. Fueled up for the next yarn. And you know, you've got another hill to do. You've got to just get on with it. 1 down, 2 to go.
We're inside now.
Right, we're inside before we hit Ingleborough, so head up we're inside. Straight down the side of it, straight up the back of Ingleborough, back down the front of Ingleborough, and into the car. Sounds easy enough, but we're not even halfway around the fucking thing. It's going to be fun. Look, here's the terrain, look.
That's in Scotland, look. That's my Ulster thing. That's all that fucking 50 miles an hour over it. They don't go that quick over the one at Harrogate either.
The Avantis and all that had to go over it the other week, didn't they? Probably in November, January.
Terry doing a lot of steps on foot.
Do it. Look at stream, look.
That one went 10 foot, it's 4 steps. Put all the steps up, we all steps over his phone. All that.
Mate, that's what I get used to TikTok. I was checking the rugby on a Saturday. Fucking stumbling. Oh. Ah, this is going to be fucking death.
Well, oh, eating that burger and that, do with a nap. Trying to hike up a hill. Probably not the best food to be eating halfway around the walk. Right, oh, I did. That's where we're heading. See all them people up there. Onwards and upwards, as you say. Has just been path like this for many, many miles. Getting calves out. And a nice old stream.
Right, splash him up with some fucking WD-40.
Lads are struggling. So like I've said, I won't leave a man behind. If I have to quit, I have to quit. I'll go back down and come back and do it another time next year. But I'll improve my fitness. For that. Health and well-being. And not ruining yourself that you need an air ambulance is better. Quitting and doing your stoppage is a lot better. Back down, so never leave a man. Obviously I'll all be fitter, so the one has been taken off all day. So come on, one of them, isn't it? And he's tried his hardest. He's never used to walking and done what he can. And that's the main thing. He's come out here, he's walked from all the way over there. It's just from Fenny Gent, whatever it's called, right across here, trying to keep up with these lot, and it doesn't work that way. You tire yourself out. So just going to plod down, get train back into Ribble. But we've been out, and that's the main thing. Just got to think of the achievement from never walking up a hill to walking up one, across to the next, and halfway up another.
I've done the first one. I've got literally probably about 25 minutes away, if that, from the second one.
Like I say, I'll come back next year with the boy and complete it. But we're going to head back down there now. We're going to have a decent at what's going on. We're going to train ride back. We'll maybe have a look in Ribble when we get back as well. I had a bit of video. But we're heading down now, so sorry we're not getting all over them, but fortunately this guy's tried his hardest and that's what matters. No point in trying to get up the top of that one. It's not going to happen. And it's being the bigger man and stopping when he did. Yeah, right. So yeah, mission down for that. Oof. So I'll come back a little bit and get footage of train coming. For that, but matter. But we're ringing that. nice and straight look at. Someone's had footage. Footage! Right, so we're just heading down. We're going to go and get a tray, to be fair. It's going to be easier. Because Lado's knackered there, so never leave a man behind. I'm not bothered. I'll walk back down with him. They're doing it for charity. I was just there to come along for the ride. Just raising money for the rugby club they play for. I was just there for the ride, so they can carry on doing their sponsor. And I'll come back down with the lad. My brother-in-law in the end. Brother-in-law to be. Look at that. Alright. So yeah. I'm not raising money, I can come back another day. Not far to go now though, is it? That wind's getting nippy. The Baltic on the top of them hills. Baltic, I tell you. Doing it in the summer, you'll be fucking cooking. For the house, left to rot. With a free rotten van. If you buy one, you get one free. I said, you buy one, you get one free. That's where the last one would have been. See that cloud? Somewhere in there. See where we were meant to be? See that cloud? Somewhere into there. So instead of going into the cloud, we've headed obviously back down. The weather's changing, it's Baltic and claggy up on the tops now, so it doesn't bother me. Look at the state of that. On a smash window, you buy one, you get one free. Couple of tyres, all fucking cables, bricked up window. Fucking hell. Oh, they made the window smaller to fit in a random window probably. What a fucking waste. What a waste of a house, eh? Imagine living there. Imagine the money you could make on just selling crap on the way past. It's rain, do you feel it? What, I felt rain? What, I felt rain? Look at that, old.
Oh, here we go, fucking so.
It'll probably be owned by the people that own that. The terrain company. But yeah, back in the day, when that was manually owned and manually done, it had all been lived next door to it, eh? And obviously, 1 minute, the lender's got some on it. Lender's got more. It's red now. Fishing down. Well, at least we're not going to have to do another 5 hours in the rain. That makes summer. 1 minute. I'm gonna have to. Thank God I've got a screen protector on this fucking lens. Got a screen protector on it. Heading down. There up there in rain. Way down here in rain. Keep on going. Made to the train station instead of walking the 6 miles back. Might as well. This little house. It's good knowing there's a station here. Could maybe get a cranny one day and just camp somewhere. Plenty of places. Saves driving. I should have recorded first because pub's right there. Found a station. Station entrance. Want to know about the station? There you go. Doing some work by the looks of it. over the foot crossing returns to Carlisle. The fuck? Hello there.
You just have to go round. Traffic 15, 3:05.
Oh, that's to Leeds.
Huh?
That's to Leeds.
Can you get in there or not?
We're going to go down there and on the other side.
Huh?
So if I can get the train we want.
Leeds, we're not going to Carlisle. We're going that way, aren't we? 3 carriages, a trolley service, drinks is available.
So not Carlisle. I don't know which one's fucking which.
That's Leeds, right? And it'll come up in a minute with the stops, or it should. Settle, Hallifield, Skipton, Keighley, Bingley, Shipley,
What do we need?
Leeds. That's it, not the Leeds one. I don't know if anybody's in. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's saying there. Open daily, but it's shut today. Typical.
Oh, right. Let's have a dig. Look at this. Look at this sort of spot to sit on a walk there. Not really loud, but does job. What day are we on? Saturday. What time's it now? Yeah, it's the Leeds one we want.
Huh?
Leeds one we want.
Is it?
Yeah, it's nearly an hour away.
So why isn't it? Huh?
It's an hour away.
Yeah. So why doesn't it say that? Why doesn't it say on the stops that come up? Why hasn't it got Leeds there? Why hasn't it got where we need to go?
Because all it's saying, if you come here, look, it's Riverhead, Horton, then to Settle.
So where do we need to go?
Horton. Aren't we sure?
No, are you sure, Jonathan?
Yes, because if you get the one to Carlisle, it goes Horton, then Ribblehead, and then to Carlisle.
Settle Leeds, Carlisle train time. I mean, it's alright when the train comes. When the train comes, we can ask anyway.
Yeah. So we've got an hour to wait. Oh, the next lead. Oh, the next stop is Settle. Is there no stop at the next stop? We could be stuck on a train to the wrong station. And we're not the only one, because we're supposed to be at the train station expecting the same thing. A very nice conductor let us across for free. So we've got our train fare, which is only £5 for us both, that 2-4 rail car to get back to Ribblehead. But we've gone from sitting in that cold spot to this nice, warm, toasty. Fire, the flames have gone down. I'll show you what the flames are like before. Seems to run out of them things. It's a pellet fire. But it's a lot warmer sitting in here than it was sitting there. The next train's back's at 4:20, 3:25 now. So, not have a long to wear, but at least fire's on. Right. Again, drops pellets in, look. So there's a little pellet fire at the back. It releases pellets into the wood. That's crazy. I thought it was dying down, and then I seen these little things come flying up back. It's a weapon and it's red hot. So I sit in that little shed bay for another couple of hours and a bit, or whatever, for the next big cold. We're going to train here and sit it warm. Much better idea. So as soon as I get back, we'll figure out where we're going. Get in the car and set off home. So it's been an adventure. Trains and hiking. At least we've been out. We've got a video to bring out, and then obviously next video will be whatever I decide to do on Tuesday, because I've got a day on Tuesday to do something. And if the weather's good, we'll get drone footage. We'll go for a deeks about somewhere, or a walk, or we'll do something. Finally, after the journey, we've gone up there, and for the mission, back at the cars on a nice sunny night day, after being soaked by rain, setting off in dark, having an adventure on trains. It's been a mad one, but we made it. 2 over 2 that didn't make it.
As you can see in the distance, the pub I am about to go and get.
Ah, and I can see the pub, look, the old Crown. Can't see, for the pint of Coke.